You're watching the August edition of the Library Roadshow. Everything you need to know about your local library system. Now, many viewers will recognize Pabby Arnold as our longtime coordinator for Children's Services. Pabby's recently moved over to a new position as coordinator of special literacy projects for the library system. Okay, welcome, Pabby. I'm so happy to have you here. We know that literacy is for life, but the research shows that we really need to focus on our younger readers and non-readers in this community. What does the reading landscape look like here in East Baton Rouge Parish?
At least 30% or more of the children do not read on level.
And that's just terrifying.
It is, and you think about where there's also a problem with adults and older. That's a harder thing to deal with because it's already been built into them, the literacy.
It's been institutionalized.
Exactly. So we need to get those young ones so we can get them so they can grow up as readers.
We want a different habit in the house, don't we?
Exactly.
So let's talk about some of the projects that you are working on to try to attack this.
We have a lot of them. We're only going to talk about one or two of them. We'll talk about more as they come that we can actually institute them. But we have two things coming ready to start up right now on August 1st at 7 p.m. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. we will send out a very short 1 or 2 lines literacy hint to help parents. That's something to do with their children, younger children, to help them towards literacy.
So this is kind of like when you have a buddy helping you as you're working on your diet or trying to become a better walker
buddies
or
with
whatever.
my diet that I text every morning. This is just a very short text. Numbers will not be given out to anybody. We have, the number is actually 225-400-1336. Text that and to that number and say that you want to join the text. Just put literacy text in the subject line, and we will add them to that.
And it'll be just a simple text. It won't be a heavy load.
And you won't get more than one in a week. Only on Thursdays at 7 o'clock.
All right, so it's manageable, and it'll just be a little, oh yeah, I need to do that, or this is something we can do. It's all going to be free.
Exactly, and along with that, we are working on that calendar coming up for 2020.
Kind of like a hint a day.
A hint a day, that's for the whole year, yes.
That's the thing, you've got to break the habit and create new habits. Just like you create wellness habits, this will be creating a habit of looking at words, using words, looking at books.
People don't realize it's more than just books. Part of that pre-literacy. It's things like being in the grocery store and talking about what's on there.
That's right.
It's things about finding new things that the children haven't been exposed to before and giving them those words.
And then, of course, the big concepts like left and right and big and little and shapes and colors.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, we've also started Good Night Story Time.
Yes, we do. We have on Monday nights at 7 p.m., we record a story, a good night story, in our pajamas. And we read the story, and then we challenge the parents for the rest of the week to read a story to their children every night. So we'll do it every Monday night for you. On the rest of the week, they're on their own, but to come by the library or give us a call, we'd be glad to suggest some stories for them.
Absolutely. And these are accessible through the children's Facebook page.
Yes.
So you can go back and catch up.
Exactly. Go to our children's Facebook page, which is EBRPL Kids on Facebook.
And they've been posting since June. You did the first one with Good Night Moon, one of the classics of all time.
Exactly. And you've done one too.
I did.
I did all kinds of staff doing them. And
that's right.
They've gone really, really well. People have shared them around. We encourage people to share them. We have one grandmother who's sharing them with her grandchildren across the country.
That's
we have several schools that are sharing them.
So even if you can't tune in on Monday, you can always catch them at your convenience.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're also working, you started our 1,000 book before kindergarten, but you're working on 1,000 books beyond kindergarten, and there'll be a lot more coming on.
We're hoping to start up this fall, not long after school starts, beginning of September or so, a program with the elementary children, because we have 1,000 books before kindergarten. This will be kindergarten through 5th grade. That every time the children read 5 books, they'll get a patch. I read 5 books, I read 10 books, all the way up to 50 books.
So again, that constant
Exactly.
support and validation.
And after 50 books, they get their name for every 5 books they read. They get their name entered into a drawing for a possible gift
Yeah, a
certificate.
little incentive doesn't hurt.
Yes.
There'll be plenty more things on the horizon, and we'll be talking about cultural gumbo in the spring. So I'm so grateful that you're willing to use your expertise and bring us in this new direction. We're really looking forward to seeing some success
We
from the
hope to
seeds
have some
that are
success with that.
being
Yes.
planted. Thank you.